while many state universities rise license rankings. U.S. News & World Report, which was published on Monday, has fallen specifically not their changing quality, but a sign formula that has changed recent years. Choose 4 of 6 schools list 47th list. The ranking at level represented an 11-step decline. In addition, there was a private Lehigh University and Georgia State University in 47. But their rankings did not change much. U.S. News lists school leaders, graduates and students who follow them. Depending on the perspective, jealousy, scorn or shoulder shrinking is a perennial object of chatter and admiration in higher education. Last autumn and winter, many leading laws and medical faculties who were tired of rankings will no longer cooperate. Therbits influenced the U.S. News lists of postgraduate and professional programs spring. Educational Secretary Miguel Cardona cheered them. In March, Cardona said, "It is time to stop worship in the fake altar of the U.S. News & World Report." However, most of major colleges and universities did not follow the case at undergraduate level. One exception was Columbia University, which explained that it would not cooperate with the U.S. News license ranking in June. At that time, Columbia officials burned the large dimensional effect that the rankings could have with potential students. In addition, they criticized how rankings distilled profile a university into a composition of data categories. How to disappear in this approach? In an internal calculation, Columbia had risen to second place in list national universities and accepted that he misunderstood important data about class size, faculty identity information. However, even when schools refuse to answer questions from the U.S. News, the ranking broadcast uses public information and continues to include them in their lists. Last year, Columbia ranked 18th in the U.S. News National University list on Saturday. Cornell University was connected with the University of Chicago. There were a few surprises at the beginning of the list. The University of Princeton took the first place and Massachusetts Technology Institute was the second. Harvard and Stanford universities came third. This last year's ranking reflected the ranking. However, in Maryland, Virginia and Columbia region, the new ranking formula produced several larger shifts. Among them, the University of Maryland, a public flagship, broke the top 50 and rose to 9 steps 46, fell to and previously 89. Howard University fell to 115. BUDC. Both universities are special. George Mason University, the largest state university in Virginia, rose from 137 to 105. Howard's provost Anthony K. Wuto said that formula had changed factors that preferred university, including class size.